So having understood that good posture releases us to a good grip, I want to look at the hands individually because they function as one, but they have individual roles within that. I often think of a tennis player. If a tennis player is hitting a shot with the forehand on their strong side, if they do a two-handed tennis shot, the left hand is amplifying the right. I wouldn't say that it was replacing it. So if you want to know whether a child is right-handed or left-handed at golf, ask the question, which hand would they spin a pebble with, or would they throw a ball? That's a 95% rule. There's always exceptions, but broadly, the hand that you play table tennis with or would skim a pebble, that would be the hand that would choose whether you're right-handed golfer or left-handed. Now, I spin pebbles and throw balls with my right hand, particularly the index finger. So, the good posture biomechanically allows my hand to come onto the grip thus. And people talk about V's pointing at the shoulder and knuckles. I don't think we should go with that. It's too crude because we're all different anyway. We want the arm hanging, and when the hand comes on the fingers, it grips in a certain way. Now, this trigger here, this index finger, is now represented by the club. So I can hit you a shot now, just a little golf shot, just with my right hand only. It's quite remarkable how far you can hit a golf shot with your right hand only. And I recommend this for kids. It's a great thing to improvise, but all levels of golfer will get a benefit from hitting shots just with one hand. It's not about the distance you hit it, it's about the quality of the strike. So I'm going back and I'm going through, and I'm releasing the shot. So I think you can see, that's my tennis hand. It's got speed, it's got precision, and as it happens, the club face rotates through impact. So many of us think that the blade stays square back and square through. It doesn't. The blade naturally rotates as it goes back and rotates in the other direction as it comes through. But there we have the tennis racket action. That's me hitting the shot and creating a bit of draw spin with a 6-iron and one hand only. So it's a good thing to practice, one hand only, but now we see that the right hand is amplified by the left. So going back to the last piece, we understood that the thumb was parallel right to center. The groove of the right palm now locates on the left thumb. So now I have a grip that is functioning as one. I'll hit you a shot just from there. I'll just hit you a small shot, but I'm now turning and my right hand is releasing. Gets a little bit more distance because I'm now using two hands. It's a harder thing to do for a right-hander to practice left-hand only shots. But again, I'd recommend it to you. It'll help your short game and it'll help you build a foundation also for your long game. So I can set up left hand only, put my right hand behind my back, getting small shots, left hand, left arm only. That's a much tougher drill for me as a right-hander, but what it does do, it ensures that my shoulder turns in the takeaway. This is my weaker arm. If it goes back by itself, it can't sustain a shot. My right hand and right arm can sustain a shot because that's my strong side. But when I hit shots left arm only, I'm inviting my shoulder to turn and my torso to work better. But I think you can see, if we put the left hand on the golf club first, that's our foundation stone. There's the parallel thumb, the right hand fits it. And all of a sudden, your hands have become one functional unit. So we're playing two-handed tennis, except it's with the golf club. So already, we need to have good posture for a good grip. So what's happened, as a necessity, we've developed a pre-shot routine. I'm offering the club, I'm tipping forward from the hip, which is good posture, and that good posture permits the left thumb to be placed correctly. The right hand fits the left thumb biomechanically, and then beautifully the shoulders are parallel to the target line. If my shoulders are parallel to the target line, all I've got to do is plant my feet. So biomechanically, the grip is sound because the posture is good. And we've already developed a pre-shot routine, or an SOP, a standard operating procedure. Offer the club, build the left hand, fit the right hand to it, and then plant the feet. Then you're good to go, coil, and release. Okay, look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.